So I just finished reading Think and Grow Rich. This is a very insightful book by Pam Grout. The point is making being grateful a very active work of your daily life. Well, I've been recording my what I call miracle journal or gratitude journal since 2014, and this is all my gratitude journals. I'm gonna share to you what I wrote in my gratitude journal. So every morning I will take my time, 5 to 10 minutes, to basically remembering what I've been doing yesterday and what's the kind of miracle happened yesterday. So miracles are not a big thing. Please don't get confused. Sometimes miracle can be meeting your old friends, or suddenly unplanned, or suddenly get someone give you a job, or just a very simple little miracles that I'm writing in my gratitude journal. This is my first gratitude journal. I wrote my first entry in August 2014. So what are you jotting down in your gratitude journals? So if you don't like writing as much as I do, you can write very simple one, like straightforward, like meeting Chris and having a good time. It's already something that you can be grateful for. But because I like writing, I actually write a very long kind of journal. For example, I wrote great conversation today with my mentee, Mariska. And I will tell every detail about the meeting. But I'm not only talking about the things that I'm grateful for. I'm also actually writing down what I've learned yesterday. I'm not only talking about what I'm grateful for, I always also record something that makes me happy. For example, this is from my trip to Marrakesh. I got this bookmark, beautiful one, and it's called Amour or Love. So I'm pinning it down here. If I successfully paid my credit card debt, I also put the receipt, and it said paid. So just being grateful of what I'm capable of doing. I also take record of handwritten notes from my friends or my mentee. This one is from Anissa, and she said that I've been such an inspiration for her, and I put this down to remind myself that someone already learned something from me, and what I've been doing is making a lot of sense. Yeah, this is like from my trip to Hong Kong. So everything that can makes me happy, I will put it here. When I'm learning about something, I also write it down in my journal. So this is about how feminine and masculine must be balanced, and about the heroine's journey. Every time I open my gratitude journal, I get reminded of what I've learned. I feel uplifted, I feel happy, and yeah, it will makes me remember all the good things and makes me happier in my life. And because I always focus on happiness and joy, I will attract more happiness, I will attract more miracles in my life. This is from my trip to Stockholm, where I put down what makes me happy. It's traveling, reading, make something, make meaningful impact, loving, and connect with people. This will continue to remind me over and over again This is an invitation from the President, Pak Jokowi, an eat card from Pak Jokowi. So I'm grateful for this, and I put it down in my gratitude journal. Every journal that I have has an intention, so I will start with giving it a title. For this year, I put it the Wowness of 2017, a gratitude journal. So basically, I have intention to make 2017 a year of wowness. If I have an idea, I will also put it down here. So, for example, this morning I write down everything start with an idea. So, if you want idea coming to your way, you have to clear the path with love and positivity. This is something that came across my mind this morning, and I quickly write it down on my gratitude journal. This is from my trip to Europe. So I put all the tickets and the boarding pass from 2 years ago. Did I only write good stuff in here? Of course, I didn't eliminate the bad stuff. I also write down if, like for example, I put it here that I got stuck in traffic for 3 hours, something that is very common in Jakarta. But I'm also write down what I've learned, what I've watched during the traffic, what I've learned, and what I want to do more. So basically writing down all the lessons learned. Okay, if you want to start your own gratitude journal, prepare with the book first. Get some thick book that you can use for a year, and then give time in the morning, 5 to 10 minutes, to actually remember what's happened yesterday and write down what you've been grateful for. And then every time you find something that makes you happy, you can put everything in that journal. Also, if you find quotes from famous people that makes you inspired, something that you learn along the way from books or friends, you can also write down in your journal. So I hope your gratitude journal can change your life like it has changed mine. Thank you.